Hi, this is demo for Computer Science 9331 Assignment 2. My ZID is Z5130668. Now let's connect to the Computer Science. Now let's look at the routing performance program. Here is my data structure. I create the edge is used to be the edges of graph, and the edges contain the information of delay, capacity, load. It's easy to find the root later, and also I define its available function to check if the edge has been fully loaded. And here is the node class. It can record its prior node and the cost in Dijkstra algorithm. And here's the root and the request are all very useful to use later. And here's the read topology, read workload to read the data from the text. And here is the build graph function. It uses topologic list to make the graph to be used for computer paths. And here is the SHP and SDP and LLP function. They are all Dijkstra algorithm, and they just have some difference in computing the cost. And here, first we read the request from workload, and then before trying to establish current route, check if there's a route can be free. Here we start the Dijkstra algorithm. Here's the initialization. And here we start iteration. If the node's least cost path has been found, we put the node in already found node list. And if we find the destination, we stop the iteration, and then we use this function. It's called getRoute. We put the already found list into the function and get the possible route. Here is the getRoute function we used before. Here we find the endpoint and look for paths from end to start point. And here we check if the route can be established by checking the graph. Now, if it can be established, this route, we change the load of edges in graph, and here we count the delay and hops of this route, add them to total delay and total hops. And here we return the updated graph, and here we also define free routes to free the route we have finished. And here is the main part. Now let's check the program. This is SHP. Okay. SDP. This is LLP. Okay, so this is the end of the demo.